Hey guys, another tips and trick video for you. This is a Avalanche with the GM tin cut B102 key. You get an old worn out key and it won't turn the ignition. Same as picking it, you can put the key into the ignition and take your broken pick. They sell these little wire tools. They don't sell them anymore that I know of. But you can slide that in there, put a little bit of pressure on the sidebar and jiggle the key, and that sidebar will drop. It's going to be in this position. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's going to be in this position. So that's where the sidebar is going to be. You can see the channel right there where the sidebar goes. So you take your tool and you wiggle it in there and put a little bit of pressure. Don't, Hercules that thing. Light pressure, just like picking. Put a little bit of pressure on there, sidebar will drop, and you'll be able to turn the key. Once you turn the key to the crank position, all the way to the crank, see this right here? That's called an active retainer. You'll be able to push that down through this hole right here. Let me get my hand out of the way. So you turn to the crank position, put your foot on the brake, and put it in drive so the car doesn't crank over the whole time. All right? And then put it back in park before taking your foot off the brake. But once you push down the active retainer, the lock will slide out, and then the key code is stamped usually right about here. All right. If you can't read it, get your pencil, rub it back and forth on there, and then wipe it off. The graphite will fall into the dots, and you'll be able to read it better. Then you cut a new key to code, put it all back together. This right here is the key buzzer. This plastic piece, there's a clip on the other side. Let me show you my pick and how I get this out. Automotive Locksmith taught me this. Put the pick in there and wiggle it, and then you can rotate. See, rotate it and pull that off. That's the key buzzer right there, okay? Sometimes you have to take that off because it's jamming the frickin' cylinder. I've had cylinders that I just couldn't pick, and they were being ornery, and I removed the key buzzer and they picked right over. Maybe it's all in my head, but if it works, it works.